Welcome to This Week in Poker, your source for the latest happenings in poker news. I'm Christy Arnett. Here's an update on the Bracelet Winners at the 2009 World Series of Poker. Event 36, a $2,000 no-limit hold'em event, was won by Jordan Smith. He took home $586,000 for first. Event 37, the $10,000 buy-in World Championship 7-card stud 8 or better event, was won by pro Jeffrey Lisandro, his second this year. He won $431,000 for his third bracelet overall. Here's what he had to say. Alright Jeffrey, congratulations on your third bracelet, second this year. What is there to be said about people who go back-to-back? You're the third one who's done it this year. Is it about momentum?
Yeah, it's about momentum, confidence, and if you're playing well, I guess it's easier to win another one.
Now, you were playing well, you said, at the final table, so when did it click in your mind that you could possibly win your second bracelet this year?
Well, with about 2 hours to go. It's always hard, but with about 2 hours to go, I felt my opponent was starting to get tired, and I felt he became desperate. he began telling me that I was going to lose, but obviously he was. It didn't look that way because his stack was dwindling down, but he was complaining to me that he's still going to win it.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Event 38, the $2,000 buy-in, a limit hold'em event, was won by Marcus Nalden of the Netherlands. This was his first WSOP cash ever, and he took $191,000 for the top prize. Event 39, a $1,500 buy-in, no limit hold'em event, was won by Ray Foley. He took $658,000 for defeating a field of more than 2,700 players. Event 40, the $10,000 buy-in World Championship Pot Limit Omaha event, was won by Matt Graham. This is his second WCP bracelet, and he had to overcome a 13-1 chip disadvantage heads-up to win the $680,000 top prize. He stopped by the CPTV studios to talk about it.
And then I finally won the big one where I had 9, 8, 7, 5 and got in versus aces, and I won that one. To get even, I had chipped up to about $2 million when this hand came up. So we're about even. Then I won some more pots and finally had them covered. And the final hand came down. It was I had flop top set of tens on a 10-4-6. I checked him on the flop. He bet. I check raised pot. He called. Turn was a 9, so 7-8 made a straight. He checked. I bet like almost full pot. The board's so scary, and there were 2 flush draws at this point. There were hearts and diamonds in there, so I was just like, I gotta pound the pot. So he instantly says all in. I'm like, oh my god, I just bet right into 7-8 here. And I didn't really expect him to have 7-8 because I thought anything he could call the flop was 7-8. I thought he would get it in with most combos of 7-8 on the flop. He would have gone ahead and potted right back on the flop. So I was like, okay, I didn't like insta call. I wasn't really net rolling, but just like sigh and call it. And he had he had 3 diamonds in his hand. King Jack, that was his hand. He needed a queen or diamond.
Okay.
And then ace and spades hit the river.
Nice.
And everybody was sweating whether or not I had him covered, but I knew I had him covered.
Yeah.
Before the hand. They were all like, what are they doing? And the tournament directors counted it out, and I was just sitting there calmly. I knew it was over. Nobody else knew yet. And he's like, yep, it's over. He's got him. And I was like, I knew. And then we all celebrated, of course.
Event 41, the $5,000 no-limit hold'em shootout, was won by Peter Trapley, the first Hungarian gold bracelet winner in WSOP history. He took $349,000 for first. Event 42, the $2,500 mixed event, was won by Jared Ankenman, the co-author of The Mathematics of Poker. He took $241,000 for his efforts. The winner of Event 43, the $1,000 buy-in seniors event, was Michael Davis, who was awarded $437,000. Event 44, the $2,500 buy-in 7-card Raz event, was won by Jeffrey Lisandro. This was his third bracelet this year. The last person to win 3-in-1 series was Phil Ivey in 2002. Lisandro took $188,000 for his win. Event 45, the $10,000 buy-in World Championship Pot Limit Hold'em event, was won by John Kabaj of London. The top prize in this event was $633,000. Event 46, the $2,500 buy-in Omaha 8 or better event, was won by 08 specialist Derek Raymond. He took $229,000 for first. Event 47, the $2,500 mixed hold'em event title went to Bahadur Ahmadi. He won $279,000. Now that you're all caught up on the winners, we'll let you know about the events going on right now. The $1,500 PLO 8 event is playing down to a winner today. Among those at the final table are Lee Watkinson and Brandon Cantu. The events going into day 2 today are the $1,500 Limit Hold'em Shootout and the $50,000 Horse Championship event, which attracted 95 players. The chip leader is Hassan Habib, who is up to $387,000 in chips from the starting stack of $150,000. Follow this marquee event on cardplayer.com's live updates. With all this WSOP action, the Card Player Player of the Year race has seen a lot of movement. The player now leading the way is Eric Baldwin. He accumulated most of his points from winning event 34, a $1,500 buy-in, no limit hold'em event in which he defeated a field of 2,095 players. He also recently placed third in the $10,000 buy-in pot limit hold'em event, and earlier this year he won a $2,500 no limit hold'em event at the Venetian Deep Stack Extravaganza in April, and had 2 final table appearances in preliminary events at the 5-Star World Poker Classic in April. Other players making the stride near the top of the leaderboard through WSOP performances are Vitaly Lunkin in 2nd, Angel Guillen in 3rd, Brock Parker in 5th, and Jeffrey Lissandro in 6th. To see the full list of POY competitors, look under the Players tab on the Card Player homepage. Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Poker. I'm Christy Arnett for Card Player TV.